All right, we should be about ready to start here, assuming my transition here works. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? It worked this time. Sometimes it likes to glitch out. And yeah, sorry Taco, still not 140 Cs for the notifications. I couldn't help myself but have my go live notification this time be I'm a vessel 666. I couldn't help myself, I'm sorry. Oh man. Anyway, I just 10 minutes ago picked up Garden Warfare 3. Apparently it officially comes out like halfway through October, but they'll be doing like weekly things up until then. And I like me some Garden Warfare games, so I couldn't help myself. I was thinking about streaming it this stream actually, but then I was like, nah, I don't know how long the stream can be, so let's just like chill in Fire Emblem, because that's a perfect just pick up for a little bit and do what you can kind of game, you know? So Fire Emblem it is. But yeah, hello, how are you doing? You're up until 2 a.m. last night playing Fatal Fury badly. Well, then don't stay up until freaking 2 a.m. if you're describing it as badly. And I'm doing pretty well. I just had a good laugh considering the go live meme this time, because I always post a meme every single time I go live, except this time was one that I created myself 3 minutes ago. So like this is an actual text on my phone here. So yeah, it's currently 3:19 p.m. At 3:10, I got a text saying like I'll be able to read off my computer screen if I just load up the one that I sent. So let's see here. I got a text saying, hi, it's Sarah from the Conservative Party of Canada. Can we count on your support to defeat Justin Trudeau? Please reply yes or no. And my response was, this was not very noble. I, Fer Delete von Ire, will put an end to your post crimes to ensure that the commoners can browse safely through the internet. Because as a true noble, it is my duty to protect the common folks of Fodlan. So yeah, currently 3:20, so that was literally 10 minutes ago, and I couldn't help but make that my go live notification, a freaking meme that I made myself a little bit ago, though technically it was by borrowing someone else's meme with the freaking Fer Delete thing and then making it into like my own thing with a response. Like whenever I get a text, anything like that, I can't help myself but try to find something in my camera roll that would be the best thing to respond. And I was looking through my camera roll and I saw that. I was like, oh, should I do it? Like, what if they actually respond? It's gonna be so cringy. Let's just do it. Let's just do it for the laughs. So plus, it made for a perfect time to stream Fire Emblem Three Houses, because then I could post the freaking meme that I made literally 10 minutes ago as the go live notification, because it literally just happened. And that's the second time I've gotten a freaking text from that same number. The first time it was, hi, it's Sarah from the Conservative Party. Can the Conservative Party count on your support in the next federal election? Reply yes or no. That was on Wednesday, July the 3rd, apparently. And I responded that time with a gif of a drunk guy who really liked to go over the railing for some reason, and I'm surprised that he hasn't, you know, killed himself by doing this somehow. Like, he just happened to land on the next bar there. That's what I responded with the first time, and then this time I responded with, this was not very noble. So, you know, I'm doing pretty well. I've had some good laughs here and there. We have a couple quests here to do. I'm sorry, I'm distracted now. What's going on? What's going on in the game? We have a couple quests to do here. Take on more mission and assignments is a good way to keep up with your training. Head out onto the battlefield to further hone your skills. Okay, I need to give a bunch of experience to like Sylvain, since he's gonna be a regular mage and perfect that, and then he's gonna be a dark mage and stuff. Oh my goodness. Well, yeah, so that's what happened a little bit before this. Just waiting for them to release a Switch Super Nintendo game so you could play Mario World. Yeah, it's pretty cool that they're bringing some SNES games to the freaking thing, to the Swatch with the Nintendo Online or whatever the heck it's called. Also, I had a little bit of a meeting with my oh, I forgot I have 3 Pegasus Knights now. Anyway, I had a freaking meeting after university today with a game making group that I'm in. We actually managed to get 2 more people into the team, so we do have a total of 6 now, but it's recommended that we have 3 programmers and only 2 of us are programmers. So, you know, if the teacher doesn't like automatically swap around like some of the teams to create more balance by the end, then we'll see what we can do with 2 programmers instead of 3. I mean, it'll be a bit more workload for us, and it'll be for the other teammates. They'll have to like learn some stuff as well when it comes to doing that. Get out of their comfort zones and stuff, but it should work out fine. It's definitely a lot more reassuring than 1 programmer, me alone. Definitely much more assuring than that. Oh, Cyril's a freaking adjutant. I need to actually bring Cyril in. All right, who's already high level? Who I don't need to bring in. How about freaking Ingrid there? Cyril, come along. Wait a second. That means I should bring you as an adjutant for probably, I don't know, Dimitri. I don't know. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Map. Now, Cyril definitely needs some experience. Oh, Sylvain wants a hefty amount of experience though. Yeah, let's just save and get in there and try it out. Anyway, I'm looking forward to trying out Garden Warfare 3, even if it's not officially called that. It is Garden Warfare 3 though. And like, I was like one of the few people who probably actually 100%ed the first Garden Warfare game. I guess I'm just a big Plants vs. Zombies fan. Plus, it's also really fun. And I wasn't as into Garden Warfare 2, like it was still decently fun and it started feeling stale after a while. So I feel like this third installment is like the fresh start that's really needed. So maybe next stream I might stream it. Maybe. Because it was just like yesterday. Surprise! This is a thing that exists. Also, it's out right now. Technically, they will only release little bits of it week by week up until the official release on freaking... Wait, who the heck reaches that spot for... Oh, it's the archer. That's why.
I'm on it.
Alright, yeah, you chill there, Sylvain. We're gonna listen to this Fire Emblem Fates music real quick. Sure, you go after the dude. The dude doesn't care.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, I made Mercedes a freaking Pegasus Knight briefly. And look at Dimitri here, the lance-wielding brigand. Oh boy. Anyway, here, you have a hankering to play Mario World, but you don't want to set your Super Nintendo? Come on, Nintendo, give me Mario World. I know, right? You just gotta play it on the current consoles. Oh my goodness, Sylvain, you beast. Yeah, I need to give him lots of experience as a mage so that I can make him a dark mage. Is what I need to do. Wait, can I just have the dude get targeted by like the same archer who I leave alone the whole time, and then he can max out his class for free? Is that an exploit that I can do? Like, the archer can't do any damage to him. So what if I just like infinitely have that archer target to do, like once all the other units are down? Because every time he goes into combat, it'll gain like 2 points for the freaking class mastery. So can I use that as an easy exploit to just... Uh-oh, I don't want the archer going after Mercedes there. But is that just an exploit that I can use to just do that for free? Also, Cyril probably needs experience the most here. Is what he needs.
Guess I'm pretty strong.
Yeah, man. Alright, Sylvain can get up close here. And use... Fire! Can't wait till they give us all the SNES games except most of the good JRPGs because Square is greedy. Yeah, why can't they just drop a... Even ones that are owned by Nintendo, like what if they drop some of the older Fire Emblems? Though I guess those were never translated into English, but you know.
Here goes.
But you know.
My all.
Have fun, Ash. Ash the Brigand.
I must steel myself.
Freaking Dimitri, the best brigand ever. And the Steel Axe Plus is the one that I stole from Edelgard. So now I just know for sure that Dimitri's Steel Axe Plus is Edelgard's. I can just know that as a fact. Look, no! I was about to say, look at my axe-wielding Dimitri, but then he freaking failed me. Oh man. Alright, Marianne, you just need to drop heals to like raise affinity and stuff like that, since you're not actually a part of my army technically. Oh man. Well, I guess Felix is gonna go after this dude here. Oh, but it's not gonna kill him though. Wait a second, Mercedes has Canto. I can take that dude out with Mercedes.
I can feel the difference.
I sure hope so. Because I could do say oh dang it. I could do say the I don't have a lance on you.
Stay focused.
Oh my goodness gracious. Freaking take this. Fine, you get my Iron Lance Plus. Is there a spare lance I can take from the convoy? Just a regular one. Or I could, you know, take a steel lance. There we go, jeez. I was so confused there. I was like, why can't I attack with her? There we go, jeez. There you go, Mercedes.
Let's keep our guard up.
And now can't, oh no, she's still in range though. Oh no. You have drawback. Heck yeah, look at that. Easy peasy, all according to plan. Because of Square's greed, you can confirm that Final Fantasy 4 through 6, Chrono Trigger, and Dragon Quest 3 are no's for Switch Online. I've never played Chrono Trigger before, but I've heard good things about it. It makes me want to try it one day. At some point. If I just... Is that the only other archer on the map? Okay, it is. What if I just leave him alive? And, like, have everybody else retreat? And, like, Dedue can go after one of these guys. And then the archer can go after Dedue, who's going to take 0 damage from the archer. And we can be on our merry way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I don't know if I can get everybody out of range here. Can I make him go after Dedue for sure? Because that would be great. Confirm that we're getting Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. I've never even heard of that before. I have no idea what it is, I'm sorry to say. Alright, who does he want to go after? Marianne? Oh crap. No, she can't get out of range! What the heck?
Who, me?
Yes, you! Aw, dang it. Okay, let's do this to raise some affinity real quick. Sylvain to the rescue. Drawback.
I'll give it my all. I'll cut through.
My oh my.
Ready when you are.
Get back there. Oh man.
Here goes.
This was not super well planned out, was it? It's like a Final Fantasy for babies, and it was made specifically because Square thought he wants Cyril. No, man. Hold on, I want to try this as an exploit. Okay, let's move
I'm on it.
some of my tougher units in, who the archer's probably not going to target, slash who can for sure get out here.
Here we go.
Oh, I still need to give Mercedes the thing then.
Stay focused.
Alright, so the archer's range is the red there. So let's keep everybody else out of the red already. So let's do this, and then convoy, and then we freaking boopity boppity. And then we wait. And then one of my tougher units can take care of this guy here. Never mind. I just didn't follow up for like a little bit of chip damage there. Wait a second, Kanto. Let's go ahead and do this. And then get to move again with Kanto. As long as we are out of that oh, there's that archer there. I'm gonna have to take him out.
Give it my all.
Alright, you should be able to get out of the range afterwards, right,
That's how it
Ash?
goes.
Okay, freaking
Ready when you are.
get out of there, Cyril.
Here goes.
I'll go.
No, you won't go. You'll retreat immediately. Alright, what's gonna happen now? Let's skip, actually. Okay, Ash gets a level up. I'm getting texts now.
I'll stick.
Alright, so this archer's here. So we need to get everybody out of that archer's range. So that he for sure targets Dedue. I don't even have anything ranged with Dimitri there. But I can do this.
Doing my part.
Like that. Now everybody can get out of that archer's range real quick.
Much appreciated.
Don't mind me. Can I use this as an exploit? Is this an exploitable thing? Potentially. Because that would be incredible if it was. Have I cracked some sort of code here? Alright, so now he has to go after Dedue. Oh, but he will do 1 damage now. All right, now we wait. Okay, these guys are gonna advance. Rude. Have fun going after to do there, and that'll give him free class experience.
Ineffective.
Yep, seems about right. Okay, those dudes do advance though. They actually do advance. And meanwhile, over here, Sylvain needs his freaking experience the most.
Be gone.
Since I want to perfect mage with him first and foremost. Alright, everybody can get a little bit closer here. When Switch Online comes out, you're gonna be Marioing it up because Mario World was first game you ever beat and you want to play it a lot. Nice. I have no idea what the first game I ever beat was. Oh, that was Free Affinity that I just gave up there. Whoops. Alright, wait.
What should I do?
You should do this to do.
Had to be done.
Actually, wait, no. Okay, never mind. I can't use Divine Pulse now unless I restart the whole thing there. Alright, maybe I can get those foot soldiers to go after me.
Weak.
And the archer to spam Dedu to give him free class mastery. Because if I can somehow leave the one archer just alive, I can use it to farm class experience. Is the thing. That be the thing there. So let's see if we can use it to farm infinitely. And hello, Cam. How's it going? I saw that you were streaming briefly the other day. I didn't get a chance to stop by, but hope you had a good stream in a stream. Yeah, let's go after Ash. Real quick here. Go at the 4% crit. Jeez.
That's how it goes.
That is how it goes. Yes, just target to do over and over. Was good? Good, good. Good stuff's there. Mercedes, you wanna like... Oh man, you can't quite take him out. But you'll attack anyway because you need your class experience and such.
This isn't so hard.
Yeah. And then you canto back. And then we freaking do this. Like that.
You're out of luck.
Well, I mean, have fun going after Axe Dimitri here. And Dedu is just gonna chill here. Like that. Oh, if I actually select weight, then the archer probably does 0 damage. But alright, sounds good, Cam. Actually be okay with a lot of this SRPGs not coming to Switch because the translations are often not so good there. I don't have the bonus content that the re-releases do, so not quite the same level of quality there. Yeah, I can just wait and then take 0 damage. Ow. I'll just restore that though. Well, part of it, I guess. Alright, Mercedes needs her experience and stuff. Needs to get Pegasus Knight perfected. Alright, Cyril can actually get some experience taking out this guy here.
That's what you get.
Neat, neat. Okay, I need to do some Marianne heals to build up affinity and such. I can target this guy here. Sweet.
That was tough.
And yeah, let's do this.
What's next?
Seems like a plan. Alright, and then Dedu gets to chill here. Neat. You just have fun there, Dedu. These guys are gonna come this way.
Ineffective.
Yeah, it's 0 damage if I select a weight. And that gives him class experience. All at once. Alright, you go ahead and equip your axe. Sylvain's gonna go ahead and give you a quick heal.
Much appreciated.
Neat. And then we chill here. We just chill and have a good time. I guess maybe that guy wants to do. I just have to stay out of the archer's range so that he continues to select to do. That's all I need there. So Ash, maybe you can go after this guy, but you can't kill though. That sucks, huh? Never mind. I stand corrected.
I must steel myself.
I stand completely corrected. My oh my. Well, Sylvain takes out this guy. Whoever did the Game Boy Advance translation for Final Fantasy V didn't translate a lot of Super Nintendo RPGs because some of them are really bad. Like, first one that comes to mind is Chrono Trigger, which gives Glenn the same kind of dialect. Hunted from Octopath had and translated Frenzy as confused. I don't know who these characters are, but if it was like a mistranslation to give somebody Hanet's kind of type of speaking, then that's a big whoops. Yes, Ash. Look at this, the dude gets free class experience. Look at that. Yeah, Sylvain could use some experience here for his class. So I want perfect oh my goodness, that's a good level
I
up.
like how this feels.
Alright, and then you chill there. Neat. I like free stuffs. Alright. I know that he does 0 damage, you just have to wait, but there's so little chance of hitting anyway. Like, this might be a free way to actually perfect the dude's class already. You know? It might just be a completely freebie. I guess we can get some free experience like that. And get a Marianne heal here. Some of the PS1 era of RPGs was even worse.
Weak.
Maybe not that good of a translation budget or something. Alright, then we do this.
You're a big help.
And then, yeah, Felix and Annette over here can build up some affinity by having her rally him over and over. And then we can do this. Free experience, free level up for Dimitri. Wait, did that give Ingrid experience as well? Because I saw that she appeared on the side there. I did notice that. Don't think I didn't. Final Fantasy VII had stuff like Typhoon, Ungermax, and this guy are oh jeez. Brutal. Brutal translation there. Nobody else needs heals? Looks like. Alright, have fun. I just want the dude to max out his class there. Look, I found the freaking system. Because look at this, the archer's gonna attack him over and over. And he's gonna get 2 experience toward, like, he has 66 left, so 33 more encounters. Which should be possible, right?
So,
I found the exploit. I found it. I discovered the life hack. You cannot hide your secrets from me, game. Okay, maybe I should go here so that Annette automatically targets Felix here.
Thank you.
Never mind. Maybe I need to be underneath then. Because maybe it goes like up, left, right, down for like the priority or something. Yeah, it does.
thanks.
Oops, dang it. Look at this. We're gonna freaking max out Dedu's class there. We're gonna get free affinity between these two. Dang it. And it's gonna be a great time. It's gonna be a wonderful time. I've literally cracked the system.
Thanks.
I've literally cracked the system here. I found the secret.
So,
How to perfect classes for free. Just have like a random weak archer target them over and over again.
thanks.
And you perfect classes for free. I should make a freaking guide video on this because I don't think anybody has before.
So,
This is the strat.
thanks.
Free affinity. Look, one of these days soon, the dude's gonna have his class mastered. It's gonna be great. Man, oh man. I did not think I was gonna be doing this stream. Just mindless grinding at some crazy weird exploit that I just discovered.
So,
Meanwhile, Final Fantasy Tactics translated the word beneath as bracelet. So every time breath should come up, it becomes bracelet. which means dragons have the fire bracelet attack. Also, they mix up the names of Blaze and Glacier guns, so Blaze gun shoots ice shots and Glacier gun shoots fire. Nice.
Sorry.
Alright, how close is Dedu now to having that class maxed? Wait, if I skip it, does it not go down? So it's at 34 right now.
Thanks.
It's at 34.
Sorry.
Now let's see. So it should already be at 32.
Weak.
Okay, I guess I was just losing my mind. For some reason, I thought we were at 30 before. I think we were actually at 60 something. So here's the dude who's never been in this class.
Sorry.
And his class is probably going to wind up maxed here soonish. Alright, Felix has probably got plenty of rally support there. Let's build up some bonds there in this case. Is what we do.
Thanks.
Have fun rallying and have a good time. Look, I'm getting faster at this too. I'm able to put in the inputs faster here. Whoops. Messed up that time. Look, we're speedrunning this. We're speedrunning class mastery here.
Thanks for that.
This is how you speedrun mastering classes in 3 houses. And getting affinity along the way. That's how Final Fantasy Wild Arms mistranslate homunculus. I have no idea what that even is. As home cross. Definitely a big mistranslation though. Whoa.
Quite helpful.
Free affinity. All the affinity for free. And class experience for free. So maybe I should put Dimitri in there next, so that he can perfect Brigand, and then I can make him a different class.
Thanks.
You know, now that I've found the secret. I can't believe that this is an exploit. That's actually crazy. Like how far is the dude right now? Ow. Look, he just needs 2 more encounters, and then the freaking thing's maxed.
Quite helpful.
And this is the first time he's been this class here, I'm fairly certain. And it's about to be maxed. I'm pretty sure he's a Brigand too, right? Yeah, he is, so he's gonna have Death Blow for +6 attack when he initiates combat, which is gonna be a great skill to have. Look at this, I freaking maxed the class for free. Death Blow.
This worked out well.
I just got that skill for free with this exploit. Anyway, because is there anyone who can actually move into that slot specifically? Dimitri can't quite make it. Wait, who had shove? Who had the shove combat art? Who was it? Somebody had shove, right? No? Who had shove? I have swap. Is a word referring to artificial humans made by alchemy. News to me. Crazy word there. Who the heck had shove? Did you have shove to do? Are you the one that had it? No. I swear somebody had shove, right? Hold on. Is there combat arts? Who has? Oh, Dimitri's the one that has shove. No wonder I couldn't shove Dimitri. Anyway, who should I put into the freaking fray there then? I guess I could put Dimitri in. And then he'll just have to like move up a space after and hope that the archer feels inclined to move back as well. Unless I go here first. To make sure that archer doesn't get any closer to my units there. Alright, you come over here to do, and you can chill in your freaking now maxed brigand class. So I guess I'll swap his class after these auxiliary battles. You know.
Too slow.
Too slow. And Dimitri takes no damage then. But now he's out of the forest, so everybody needs to move back now. It's kind of the thing. Let's do that. Build up some bonds and stuff. Yeah, everybody needs to move back now. Everybody take a quick step back. And then that guy can go after Dimitri. Alright.
Nice try.
Barely any chance to hit. And if it oh no. Oh, come on, man. Fine, we're moving back farther. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this, man. I need this archer to be freaking deep in the woods over here. Bait him over, Dimitri. PS1 era RPGs are infamous for poor translations, which is why 90% of them got a remake with a new script. Makes sense then. Get baited out back here into the woods, please, Mr. Archer. But not that game that I haven't actually heard of before. Feels bad for that game then. Alright, so now the archer's not gonna move. Oh wait, he actually does get an extra space. Let's see where he moves as I move Dimitri down here. No, he likes to stay on that side. Why does he like staying on that side? Come this way, please. Come over this way. Look at this freaking thing that I'm doing here. And then maybe we can... Is he gonna go off to the right this time? He still went off to the left. I want to try to position him to like best get my units into their lair. Like now, maybe he'll move off to the right. No, he moved all the way to the left. He's very intent on going to the... Oh, dang it. How many more Divine Pulse uses do I have? Wait, no, I meant to go to the player phase. Begin player phase. I have 3 more charges Divine Pulse. Oh, dang it. I have 2 more uses of Divine Pulse.
I'll cut through.
Because I want this archer to stay in the woodlands here. You know? Well, I mean, can chill there for now. Alright, this is how it's done. This is how we're maxing out Brigand on Dimitri. You know, we're just gonna spend a ton of turns here. It's gonna be a great time. If Konami knew what the hell they were doing, they would make a Suikoden collection with 1, 2, and 3 with updated scripts. But they're too busy with Castlevania and such there. Yeah, the only Konami game I think I've ever played is Bomberman. That might actually be the only one. It might well be. Look at this, it's the strat. This is how you do it. Free class experience for Dimitri. I won't have to keep him as an axe wielder for as long. Like, I'm still gonna have to make him a warrior though, and have him perfect that class. But now I know that when I make him a warrior, I can just do this to like perfect the class with him, and it'll be easy peasy. It'll be a great time. I can't believe I just randomly discovered this exploit. That's pretty hype. Meh. Yeah, I should totally put together a guide video on this, honestly. Maybe after I'm done with my master classes guides for 3 houses, maybe I'll make this my next guide. How to max classes for free. Alright, what's Dimitri at right now? Like, how much has this done? Look, he just needs 5 more encounters and that's it. That's all he needs. Easy peasy. But then who else is gonna move in then? Like someone who's tough enough to take the bow strikes. Ooh, maybe I can use it with my character after dismounting to perfect Pegasus Knight, and then I don't have to be Pegasus Knight anymore. Look at this! Mastered skills for Brigand. He got Death Blow.
Be enough.
Yeah, man. Well, I mean, I'll get ready for my unit to move in here, because I can dismount after I move in with the high movement for flyer there. Just make a lot of really good games like Castlevania, but they decide to shoot themselves in the foot, and now what few games they make aren't that good.
Nice try.
Well, that sucks then. Kind of like me with Roller Coaster Tycoon and the whole Atari situation. Oh man. Please target me though. Dismount. Oh, he is targeting me. Good. Good, good. How much do you do? Neat. Look at this, we can freaking perfect Pegasus Knight for free, and so I don't have to be Pegasus Knight for like basically any time at all. It's a great time, and I keep getting emails from my freaking university here. Every single time anybody posts anything to any of my class forums, it sends me an email about, hey look, there's a glowy spot, I didn't even see that. Antitoxin, cool. Here we go, free class experience. I won't have to be a Pegasus Knight anymore. Wait, do I only get so many turns? Remaining turns 9. Oh, I guess there's a limit of 100 turns. Well, I guess it's not infinite. That sucks. That sucks that it's not an infinite. Like, yeah, I can defeat him in 1 turn here for sure with the Iron Sword. So I mean, I may as well use the rest of my turns, and I mean, I may as well also get affinity with Marianne here.
Much needed.
Aw, man. That sucks that it's not an infinite.
Here goes.
Why isn't it an infinite? It's totally not exploitable. But yeah, it looks like it's good for perfecting at least like 2 characters classes. Like I perfected both Dedu's and Dimitri's after like not having touched that class at all with them.
Predictable.
You know? I'm pretty sure it was the first battle with them in that class. It might have been the second for Dimitri. Oh wait, I need to do the thing with
Watch and learn.
a net or something. And I'll heal with Marianne if I actually get hit here.
That helps.
Oh, you can't even get affinity with Cyril. Well then.
Here we go.
I'm on it.
I'll go.
Fine.
What should I do?
You can do it with Dedu. You can do it with Dedu then. There's also the fact that a lot of former Konami employees compared working there to being in hell, so that's another reason to hate modern Konami. Oh! That's a big yikes there, isn't it?
My thanks.
But yeah, it sucks that this isn't infinite, but it's still good for perfecting like a couple of classes there.
Predictable.
Yeah, I guess I'll go up to turn 99. May as well. So I get 1 more turn here.
Useful.
And that's it. That sucks that they limit it to 100 turns.
Watch and learn.
That sucks real bad. Remaining turns 1. Well, time to go defeat him with the Iron Sword then. Bonk. Well, I got some decent progress in Pegasus Knight after never being this class. So there's that. Look at this, turn 99. Oh my goodness, renown increased. What a wacky time. Yes, I would love to save my progress. Well, that's 1 quest battle done. And the other quest battle is head to Magdred Way and take down the bandits. Wow, I'm 42 minutes into the stream already. Though that also includes like the stream starting soon screen, but still. Long battle there. New merchants will come to the monastery to sell their wares if they know the area is safe. Good. Good, good. I don't think I had 2 battle points by this point in my first playthrough, did I? I don't think so. Also, Dedu and Dimitri both have their classes perfected now, so I can make them other classes. That's actually really hype. That's actually really awesome. Yeah, low turn count run. Oh, it's a freaking same map again. So who else might want to perfect their classes? Like, I won't even take Dedu this time. Cause... Wait, are there archers? Can I do the exploit again? There's 1! I can do it again. But I have to be careful about it. I have to make sure that I bait out that archer into this top forest again. But I can do it again though. With that with the 1 archer here. Yeah, it has bow range +1. Alright, this is fine. This is fine right here. Alright, I'm gonna have to set like an adjutant here. I'm probably barely gonna touch Dimitri since his class is now perfected there. He now has that class mastered. Alright then, so... Yeah, I'll probably try to master my class here so I can switch classes Yeah, Dedu is a fun name to say, isn't it? Definitely is there. Yeah, something like this. Something like this here. I'm gonna use that exploit again. Alright, we want different music this time, though. Like, sure, how about some more Fire Emblem Fates music? Okay. This archer is the point of focus. For this strategy to work, we need to focus on this archer here. And we need to make sure that he goes up top or something like that. Or even down here. But preferably in a forest somewhere so that he has limited movement and doesn't go after my other units. Meanwhile,
I'm on it.
Sylvain can go over this way and Dimitri can freaking shove him. Punch. My oh my.
Stay focused.
Wow, everybody wants me here. Sure, one after each, that works. Because you're wondering why you're sticking around, you leave because of spoilers, but since you're basically grinding, there's nothing to spoil except that Byleth dies in Infinity War. Oh yeah, I remember you usually wouldn't come to the Three Houses streams because of potential spoilers. But yeah, it's literally just me freaking exploiting the game here into giving me freaking class experience.
Ready when you are.
I cracked the secret code.
Who, me?
Yes, you. Vær mich ja, du niemals werden. No one will ever get that reference ever. Stabby, stabby.
Should I have held back?
Build that affinity. Yes, go after Sylvain. Sylvain needs experience. Maybe I should have the archer go after Sylvain next then. I wonder. Alright, Cyril definitely needs some experience. Can I bring this guy close to death without killing him? It'd be tempting to see the Sword of the Creator from horseback. I can use a Steel Lance. I can do this. Man, do I love Fire Emblem Fates music. That game had such good gameplay and also such good music. If only it had good story too. Then what an incredible experience it would have been. Aha! Cyril here. Figured out the secret that the crystal holds all the magic power that it brings. Is this a reference to something? Oh, sweet. I got some weapon durability back. Alright, have fun going after it. Okay, I have to take out everybody but that archer. And then have to exploit that archer. That's the play. Gives Sylvain some experience here and gives Dedu some experience too, so that's pretty sweet. Alright, I need to build some affinity here.
Well done.
It's an old Donkey Kong cartoon. I've never actually seen it before. Like, I've seen clips of it, but that's it.
I owe you one.
Okay, not a ton of point in rallying. Yeah, I can't even get up any more affinity with him there. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to exploit that archer again. This is what I'ma do,
I must steel myself.
and it'll be a great time.
So this is how it's done.
Yeah, man. Alright, the archer isn't coming up yet. It's awful in the best possible way. Yeah, from the clips that I've seen, it seems very much that way. Can I double attack with anything? I can. Well, I guess take out that guy in it. Well then.
That worked out.
Well then. Free experience there.
I expect no less.
And then Sylvain here. He wants to use his fire.
What's next?
Now, can I weaken this guy with anybody for Cyril to finish off? Dang it, everything kills. Why does everything have to kill? Do I do have a battalion with you, but it doesn't do a whole lot, does it? Well, I mean, oh, dang it, man. What about your axe, Ash? Oh, dang it, man. What can I do here? Oh, I can use a Steel Lance again. As long as I don't crit. Sweet. Sweet, man. Need to build up some more affinity with Marianne to try to convince her to join my house. And then Cyril here has to get experience just at all. Because he should be getting some good level ups. Kinda like that.
I feel stronger.
Time to make him borked. Gonna be a great time. The episode where one of the Kongs uses the magical shampoo and becomes Leo Luster, the far out happening cat. What the heck? Okay, I want to make sure that archer goes north. Is what I want to make sure of. So maybe if I move all my units up, maybe he'll come down that way? Maybe? I don't know.
Thank you.
I don't know, maybe move a bunch of units into the top left corner or something.
Thanks.
I don't know. I guess Felix isn't really gonna get much experience in this battle. So I'll put him at the back. Mercedes doesn't really have that much of a chance to either. She's a bit too frail to do the strategy, I feel like. Okay, please say that the archer comes north now. But we're also gonna have to take out those other guys too. So maybe if I have my unit take care of that archer first, I can take out the other dudes while I'm at it. You know. Uh-oh, that dude's right there. Oh man, oh man. Alright, I need some tanky dudes who can take it for sure. Oh, but Dimitri already has so much experience though. Is the thing. Alright, I'm gonna have to dismount so that I don't immediately die to that guy there. Or instead, I can just do say this and then use Kanto.
That is that.
Just use Kanto like that, and then my other units can move up this way and such. Make sure I'm fully healed here. There's another episode where Donkey Kong swaps bodies with a robot with a toaster for a head? What the heck? Well then, that's a thing, I guess. Alright, yeah, go after Sylvain. So how am I gonna take out that archer without... Yeah, I think my unit's gonna have to be the one that moves in.
Easy. Weak.
Oh no!
What's next?
Okay, putting Sylvain there is not the strat. When did I move Sylvain? Okay,
Homie.
this is what we're doing.
I'll give it my all.
This is what we'll do instead.
That was
Take out that guy with Ash. Get a... Select red there. Aw, dang it, so I can't quite... Oh, wait, yes I can. I can get the heal with Marianne. But I'm just gonna have to, like... I sing about it in a song that samples Daft Punk.
Here goes.
How strange. There, draw back.
Ready when you are.
Okay, everybody has to go into this corner here.
Stay focused.
Now I'm gonna have to dismount here. And then attack. Let's say the lance. Like
Should I
that.
have held back?
Okay, I can't draw back. Ash there with anyone. That should be fine. Doesn't really sample it, but the two songs sound very similar. But take some inspiration from it. Ow.
No hesitation.
Well
That
then,
is that.
all is all. Not the best level up ever. Could be worse. Bonk.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Now this archer's gonna attack me. Wow, he's actually doing a decent bit of damage this time. Wow, then. Well, let's do that. And then we need to move into like some forest or something. Okay, I'ma chill here. I can take like some vulneraries from the convoy if I like really need it. But I shouldn't really need it. I hope. I hope. There's those guys to deal with still. There is that group. Ow. So rude, but now I can move into the forest. Marianne can get another heal here.
Well done.
For some reason they showed, or sometimes for some reason in the show they always pronounce K. Rool as Karul. King Karul. That's why you pronounce it like that. How wacky.
Predictable.
King Karul. Okay, yeah, we can totally perfect that class now. Meanwhile, maybe I can bait out these guys with like someone else, maybe. Like he wants Marianne. Let's take Marianne out of the picture. Does he want Ash? Well, let's take Cyril out of the picture. Does he want Ash? No. Good. Dang it.
Ready.
Dang it, man. Well, I just hope these guys come down towards my unit or something like that. Okay, we gotta get the setup here. Okay, they're going up north there.
Watching that.
And by the way, first of all, the raid. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. Kraken style, thanks so much for the raid. I appreciate it. I certainly was not expecting the Spanish Inquisition. How'd the stream go? What were you streaming? Hope you had a good time, and welcome everyone from Kraken stream. I'm sure you had a good time over there, and welcome to this freaking madness where I'm trying to get a stupid setup to exploit the game. It's a great time. But yeah, what do you think the K stands for? King. So he's King Rule. That's what I think it stands for. Kraken raid. I appreciate. Also, I like that profile picture of the boxing villager from that one trailer there. Jeez, why does this archer have so much range? Stay away from me, you freaking madman. But yeah, I think the K in King K Rule stands for, yeah, King. So his real name's King Rule. You know, that sounds about right. You know, and hello Tux, how'd the rest of your stream go? Twitch is acting up. Isn't that the worst when you like raid somebody and you want to like say hi and stuff like that since you just raid them, and then it's just like, joke's on you, you can't. Isn't it such a good time? I should have moved my unit further south to bait the archer out even more there. Everybody hide in the hidey hole here. You don't have to apologize. That happens to me like all the time when I raid people. Heck, even Tux, who's just appeared here. I raided him earlier and then I immediately had to go get lunch. Don't worry about it. Real life is a thing and needing to eat is a thing. Oh my goodness, Sylvain.
Just give up.
Also, is that the... Yeah, that is the crest there. From the item there. So you're shooting Mario Maker 2 for a bit. Nice. I was gonna pick up that game if it had multiplayer, but then they were just like, oh, you can't do it with friends. And then I was like, okay, I'm not gonna buy this game anymore. I changed my mind. What can you do here, Ingrid? Can you... Well, that sure sucks, doesn't it? What's your movement? 4? Dang it, so I can't even get into those ruins if I wanted to. Okay, fine then, we're doing this. We're doing this then.
You're out of luck.
And then I'm gonna make a freaking wall. Marianne, you get to be inside, in the safety of the wall. Cool. Looks good to me. Looks good to me there. But yeah, it was nice. You also kickstarted the stream early. Got a little downtime for a bit, but got some views still. Nice. Glad to hear. And speaking of needing to eat, you just ate all your crackers? Feels bad, tacos. Whenever you run out of snack items, that's always like the worst thing ever. Not ready for post-game of Astral Chain? One day I'll probably try out that game. And they will eventually implement Friends multiplayer in the future. Oh, maybe I'll try it out when that happens there. You're gonna go eat BRB. All right, sounds good, Kraken. Thanks again for the raid. And hello, Haunt. Holy whoa, yes. What, to the fact that I'm streaming this, or to like the information that I shared earlier about the Xenoblade remake, where turns out that they're returning cut content from the original game into the remake.
Over already?
Like the Bionis left shoulder.
It all makes sense now.
Oh my goodness, she's almost perfected Pegasus Knight already. That's pretty neato there. So maybe I'll have her move into the archer's range next. Meanwhile, my unit's just chilling over here. To the fact about the direct, just like everything about it. You're insanely hyped for the Xenoblade remake. Yeah, I love how they're bringing back cut content from the original game. Like that shot that was in like the last 10 seconds there is the Bionis left shoulder, which was one of the largest areas in the game originally, but it was cut. Like it still exists in Xenoblade 1 in the game's code, so like people have hacked the game and explored the area, and it's like mostly complete. There's just a couple glitchy areas, but it also exists in 2 cutscenes of the game.
Predictable.
So it literally exists in some cutscenes. Yeah, now you can play Xenoblade, exactly. But I wonder, they've got to change the story at least a little bit now that Xenoblade 2 is in the mix. Like, the space station scene has got to be different, surely. Okay, maybe I should heal with like a Vulnerary or something soon. But yeah. And Xenoblade and the Banjo, and more than 5 DLC and Overwatch just its existence. Yeah, there was kind of a lot of stuff announced. And speaking of crazy stuff, I just discovered an exploit here for like free class mastery. Look at this. Leave 1 archer alive. And then I wonder if I have better evasion if I put on like a sword or something. Because I think it's lighter. Let's see here. I do have slightly better evasion. Okay, it looks like I'm not quite like Dedu, who could just take 0 damage each time. It looks like I actually do have to heal here. Goodbye, Sora the Creator. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, then. But anyway, I'm getting free class mastery here. Like this. Yeah, I do have better evasion there. Pretty sweet. But yeah, can you get a rip for your wallet? There's too many things to get now. Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds about right there.
Watch and learn.
Yeah, I have no idea who most of these characters are. I'm sorry, tacos. Too many things. So are you planning on getting the Xenoblade remake then? Because it's looking like it's gonna be way better than the original Xenoblade. What with like, you know, new areas and probably new game mechanics, considering that like it showed a new version of the Monado. Like, some people online are predicting that it might be a new replica Monado that the Machina make Shulk towards the end of the game. Like one of the ones that you can get as a side quest. It's either an augment to like his normal Monado, or it's a replica Monado. Who knows? And also, that shot of the Bionis left shoulder, it showed Alchemoth, the High Entia capital, over the left shoulder of the Bionis, which is very strange considering Alchemoth exists on the Bionis head and not the Bionis left shoulder. I wonder, since they're putting the Bionis left shoulder into the games when it wasn't in the original, if they decide to move Alchemoth to the Bionis left shoulder and then have like the Bionis head be exclusively for Prison Island or something like that. Like, I wonder if that's what the idea was, because Alchemoth has moved, or maybe it's like post game, like after Zanza does all his stuff. And maybe some chain of events makes Alchemoth move? I don't know. I don't know how it would be. But yeah, and Overwatch and Luigi's Mansion 3. So many games there. I'm gonna definitely be playing Luigi's Mansion 3 on stream when it's out. No, you're thinking of Agnirtha tacos. In fact, during the direct there, when I was watching the direct, I saw Alchemoth and I was like, oh, it's Agnirtha. They have such similar names and it's so easy to get them confused. Agnirtha is the Mechonis capital, but Alchemoth is the High Entia capital. But their names are like so stupidly similar and it's so easy to get them mixed up. But yeah, I swear the only thing that can make you stick around with Smash is if they made Raimu or Marissa playable, which is highly unlikely because they're PC game characters. Well, I mean, we've seen Undertale now. Okay, I need to start retreating here. And Ingrid's gonna get ready to come in, I guess. That is what we're gonna try to do here. But the swap's gonna... Oh, dang, he went up that way. Unbelievably rude. Who does he want now? Yeah, that's what I figured there. Oh, man. Okay, I need to do like this or something. Okay, maybe I should... Oh, wait, I messed up there. Maybe I should access the convoy and give her some healing items or something. Yeah, I need to dismount here.
Careful now.
Alright, convoy. I need more freaking of these things. Take. I'm gonna use it. Alright, one more bit of combat with this archer, and my class will be perfected. Look at that. Easy. Mastered skills for Pegasus Knight. Easy peasy.
It seems I've exhausted this topic.
Oh, there's a triangle attack combat art. That's some old school Fire Emblem stuff. That's cool. But yeah. And you want DBD, MK11, Ghostbusters video game, and the other DLC pack, and Garden Warfare 3. I will hate you for eternity. Oh boy. Yeah, we both lost it during that call there when I saw it was Xenoblade. And like, it looks so good. Like, I love the, like, they could have easily just run it through the HD machine and then just re-release it on the Switch for a quick buck. But no, they've like redone all the models and stuff to make it more like the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 art style. Like, it looks very much like Shulk and Fior from Xenoblade 2. And also, and very interesting note, is if that Monado that he had at the end of the trailer is a replica Monado, and if the Machina make him replica Monados that are like very similar to like the main Monado, then it's possible that Shulk and Fior being in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 could be canon. Because what if that Monado that he has in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is actually a replica Monado? I mean, there's one line that he says with the Rex Ray, he's like, well, it was made by a god, so I guess it couldn't be a replica Monado, but you know, I'm stretching here. I'm making a bit of a stretch here, but yeah, they could have easily just put it through the HD machine, or just redone the models and stuff like that, made it look better. But no, they're literally bringing cut content from the original game back to the Switch, stuff that they were never able to finish before. So I feel like the story is going to progress differently. One, because there's going to be new areas. So there's probably going to be like the Bionis left shoulder in between Machina Forest and like the Prison Island events. So there's probably going to be more story content. And I imagine the story will probably be a bit different than the original, because Xenoblade Chronicles 2 exists now, and the space station flashback is different in the two games. So to fix that, I feel like it's going to have to be different in the Xenoblade 1 remake now. And also, I would love it if in the Xenoblade 1 remake, if Zanza had a line being like, oh, I don't feel like my whole self or something like that, like I've been split, or Elvis gives some sort of a hint that he's the third Aegis, because he is the third Aegis. Like, he has to be. So if like Elvis actually says something, like, because at the end of Xenoblade 1, he was like, I am the administrative computer of a phase transition experiment facility, was his line. But what if he instead changed that to like, I'm one of the main computers of the Trinity processor, or something like that. What if he did that instead, now that Xenoblade 2 is like part of the story, and like retconned a couple things because they, you know, made it more in depth. So what if they like fixed the slight plot holes like that were presented because of the fact that they didn't have 2 planned out when they made 1 originally? Like, they couldn't have. The archer still freaking wants me. So that's unfortunito there. But yeah, so like the story literally has to play out differently in this remake. Like, 1, because of new facts presented by Xenoblade 2, and 2, because there's literally a new area. So that new area's gotta play into the story somehow. Plus there was Alchemoth that was there. Alchemoth is over the Bionis shoulder instead of over the Bionis head where it normally is. So it's like, why did Alchemoth move? Why did Alchemoth just move locations? I don't understand. Also, I need to freaking heal here. Wait, can I like mount first? So I can for sure get away here. But hopefully he doesn't one-shot me with like the arrow now, because that would really suck.
Thank
But yeah, and yeah, Shulk does look so good. He looks like the model that they had him as in Xenoblade 2, but like upgraded. They were like, all right, we had a good start with like the Xenoblade 2 model that we made, but now let's take it a step further. Okay, he can't kill, cool. Like, the art style that they had in the original Xenoblade was like semi-realistic. It wasn't like super realistic, like it still had a little hint of like anime kind of art style to it.
Be mindful.
But it wasn't like full-on anime art style stuff like that. So like nowadays it doesn't really look as like as good, you know, especially with it being as blurry as it was on the Wii. Like even when I played in HD on the emulator,
Here goes.
you know, that can only go so far. But the way that it looks there, especially Metal Face, that one shot of Metal Face there, he looks so crazy now. Like the new Metal Face looks savage. He genuinely looks freaky. And I love that. Okay, somebody else is gonna have to go in a sec here. Because Ingrid's gonna perfect that class pretty quick. But yeah, the original art style is like, it worked, but it doesn't really hold up that well. Like it doesn't really have that much charm to it, you know?
Too slow.
But with this new art style, I feel like that's totally gonna hold up. It's like when you make something look realistic, it's not gonna age well because like graphics will keep getting better, so it'll look terrible in comparison. But when you make something either like cartoony or anime-like, then it'll age well because, you know, it has that kind of look, if that makes sense. But yeah, anyway, all the Asuka that Terry yells all his moves in extremely over-the-top English. If he doesn't smash, is going in the bin. Jeez. I think this could be a new Xeno game. Remember Xeno 2? Oh yeah, this will be a separate game not connected to the first. Yep, I remember starting that there. Whereas like, yeah, don't mind me, I'm just playing through 1 tutorial because there's no connections at all. But also, since Xenoblade 1 Definitive Edition is seeming at this point as a decently different game than the original Xenoblade 1, what with there being, you know, new areas to explore and probably new story content because, you know, there has to be if there's new areas, especially with Alchemoth moving. Like, why the heck is Alchemoth on the left shoulder? Because it's seeming like very different than the original Xenoblade 1, what if they released DLC for it like they did for Xenoblade 2? Like what if there's a challenge pack in Xenoblade 1 just like there is in Xenoblade 2, but instead of Xenoblade 2 bringing over Shulk and Fiora as playable characters, what if they added that DLC in Xenoblade 1 for a challenge mode, except you got like Rex and Pyra as playable characters or something like that? Like how hype would that be if they just did like the vice versa there? You know?
Too slow.
Wouldn't that be crazy? Because I feel like it's in the cards, you know? It might be possible, considering how different the Xeno 1 remake is seeming to the original. I feel like it could be possible. Yeah, they are madmen. Like, even just looking at the trailer, like the fact that they're remaking Xenoblade 1 at all is so hype as well. And so, like, flabbergasting. Okay, he's still going after Ingrid, so I can feel free to move Ash forward here. Like, I have so many questions. Like, how is the Bionis left shoulder gonna play into the story? And why is Alchemoth over it? Like, I wonder if Alchemoth never does move and they just change, like, oh, in the story of the remake, Alchemoth is just here from the get-go. You know, like, maybe they'll decide that or something. Is what could happen. You know, I guess I never use the concoction. I guess I don't really have to. But yeah, so I guess I'm gonna have to stream another playthrough of Xenoblade 1. Because 1, it looks so good. And 2, it seems like it's gonna be very different. You know? So I'm gonna have to do that. Yeah, they're really caring about the remake.
Too slow.
They're not just like changing the models and easy peasy, done, or just running it through like an HD machine. Like it's a full-on remake there. And they're with like areas that were cut from the original game, which is so hype. Let's pull this back. But yeah, also the stuff that I missed here. And yeah, Sora and Geno probably isn't gonna happen. I mean, Geno's also a spirit. I don't know if that like eliminates him from there. But now there's also potential for a Xenoblade Chronicles 2 character now that there's gonna be more DLC. Like, if they added somebody like Pyra or Nia, that would be so hype. But yeah, Disney would probably never let Sora happen. A new F-Zero would be really cool. One day I'd like to stream an F-Zero game, but that probably wouldn't be for a while. Probably not. Everybody else go into the hidey hole. Now he has to go after Ash. Because, like, Rex would be too... Oh, no! I left a bow on
That's
him!
how it goes.
No! No, and now I can't use Divine Pulse. That was the last enemy.
Is this a joke?
No, it's not a joke, sadly. And his iron bow broke. Oh, and his freaking battalion withdrew. Just to add insult to injury. Oh my goodness. I had 55 more turns that I could have maxed out Ash's class there. Oh my goodness. Whatever. Still made some good progress there. But yeah.